Hey guys, it's Tia from That's What She Fed, and I am finally getting around to what I've been talking about for such a long time now, and that's my pallet garden beds. I'm so excited to do this. Raised garden beds can be pretty expensive, and we're doing it for free. I'm going to try to use as much dirt as I can from around here, but I think I am going to have to order some, unfortunately. It's pretty clayey, as you can see, under our grass that's growing. Woo, we're getting grass. So your vegetable garden should be about 12 to 18 inches deep. I think I want to err on the side of caution and just go with 18 inches. So I've decided, I measured from the tip to here, and it's about 20 inches. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go at 18 inches just to save some soil. I want the soil to go all the way up to the top, but I don't want to have to purchase too much soil. I'm going to try to use the soil that we have on our land, but we might have to actually purchase some better soil than clay, and I would like to get some compost in there as well, because you know that's going to be great for the plants. So I've decided I'm going to cut it long ways, and I'm going to go just a little bit that way. I'm not going to go all the way to the middle because I'm just going to save that few inches. I think those few inches are going to go a long way as far as soil. So let's get cutting. Oh, Poppy. Oh, bye. Say hi. Oh, dear. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this little piece of pallet wood. I'm going to screw it from here into there, so that it will attach these two pieces together. And then I'm going to do that on all four corners. And then I think I'm going to flip this upside down so that I can have the opening at the top. And I'm hoping to be able to plant some flowers around the top outer rim. So hopefully I'll be able to show you guys what that looks like a little bit later if it works out. Well, that's as far as we got before the drill died. So that's just an example of how impatient I am. I knew it hadn't been charged, and I was like, if I can just get these few screws in, we'll be all right. Well, not even one screw, so now I gotta sit here and wait. Also, I did not measure out those pallets, so well, let's hope all the walls line up. I'm just an impatient person. I don't like measuring. You saw the measuring tape there. It was mostly for show. I don't like measuring. I like winging it. Let's just get it done. My friend Scott would probably cringe if he knew how I was building these. While we wait for the drill to charge, let's say hello to the ladies. The quail are in their little house right now. And let's see my sprouts. So that's the garlic. And I can't remember what we have here, but I know that we've got sunflower seeds and cucumbers going on here and here. And let's see what else I can remember. I think this might be the chamomile. I think we've got some tomatoes in here and cucamelons. I'm not remember everything. That's why I took that video, so I could remember. And more cucumbers and sunflowers. And then over here, those on the right are peas, and on the left, I don't remember, like maybe broccoli or something. And this is where most of the herbs are at, so you can see all the little babies. This one might be the broccoli. And then right here is my grapevine that I transplanted. These are the wild muscadines that grow out in the woods around here. And so I pulled one out of the ground, transplanted it, and it's been there for about a week maybe, or 4 days. And it looks happy, I think. So hopefully that grows well. Yay! Okay, let's try this again. So there you go. Now they're attached. So let's do that on the other 4 corners. Okay, so there you have it. This is our 4x4 garden bed. She ain't fancy, but I love the way the wood looks. Honestly, the pallets are growing on me. I'm coming to just love the rustic look of them. I think they're beautiful, and I'm excited about this garden bed. So the next step, which I'm not going to do today, is lining the walls, obviously, so that the dirt can't fall out. And you can use landscaping fabric, you know, those black rolls of fabric. Or what I also just learned recently is that you can line them with feed bags, you know, like chicken feed bags or even your dog food bags would work. And you can just line the inside with it and fill it up. I personally don't have enough feed bags to do all the garden beds that I want to do, so I'm probably going to have to buy the landscaping fabric. But from then on, you've got a very nice sized garden bed. And I'm going to try to fill this as much as I can. A great way to do it is kind of like a hugelkultur method where you can put, you know, logs down at the bottom. It's best to use logs that are about a year old or older. And then, so you start with logs on the bottom, and then you put, you know, branches and just keep getting it smaller, twigs, and then, you know, even mulch. And then you can just, you know, put even grass clippings in there, anything, leaves, and then put your dirt on top. And so that's one way to do it. I haven't decided actually how I'm going to do it just yet, but there's a lot of ways that you can fill a garden bed. So good luck on your garden beds, guys. Please share them with me if you do decide to do this method. I'm excited about it. I cannot wait to get my plants in there. My plants are all in their jugs right now, and they're really looking forward to not being in jugs anymore. I actually have one bursting out, so that's exciting. Well, thank you guys so much for watching yet again, and I hope you are inspired by this video. I hope you guys decide to make your own pallet raised garden beds, because man, they can be expensive out there, and so if we can make anything as cheap as possible, let's do it. So I hope you enjoy it, and just don't forget, if there's anything you're holding on to right now, give it to God, okay? Just give it up. You're too blessed to be stressed. And actually, my cousin and I were fasting today, fasting and praying, and it's something new that she's introduced me to, and I think it's a great way to, you know, be closer with God and show more of a sacrifice as you're asking Him to help you with whatever you're going through. I've been fasting and praying because this past year has been the most change we've ever gone through in our entire lives. You know, this is the most out of our comfort zone that we've ever been, and I am loving it. But I want to make sure, you know, God, keep me in your light, keep me on your path. Is this what you want me to do? And so I just keep praying wisdom and guidance from you, Lord, please. And I think that we're doing an amazing job so far. I think that he has answered so many of our prayers, and I think that we're doing what he's asking us to do. This is it, you know, this farm, this is just beautiful. It's happening. And so I just keep praying that we get all the right animals and the right plants, and we do it all in his way. And so I hope to inspire you guys and get outside and enjoy being self-sustainable. You know, grow your own food, make it yourself. It's the only way you'll know it's the best. God bless you guys. Have a great day.